Hello, Sagittarius. This is your reading for the new moon that's taking place on September 2nd. If you like these readings and you would like one personalized just for you, because these are collective readings for all Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, etc., please do visit my website. The link is in the About section and the description box. If you like my videos, please like, comment, subscribe. I really do want to know what's going on with you guys. I feel like a lot of things in my readings resonate with me, but I want to know if they resonate with you. And if you have any big, mind blown aha moments, I want to know about them and we can talk about them. I'd really enjoy that. I do enjoy doing these readings for you guys so much. I asked my spirit guides for some messages. There will be a bonus message at the end, so we'll find that out together if you stick with me. So please do. So anyways, my spirit guide said something about travel. So maybe you'll be traveling during this time, or also meeting someone new. So this could be romantic, platonic, business. I don't know yet, but let's see what the cards have to say. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles, and that talks about teamwork, collaboration. We have the Seven of Pentacles. This is, you've got all these pentacles that are ready to be harvested and you're trying to decide which one is best. So what priority, what things on your plate take precedence and are your priorities that you need to work on now? And we have the Six of Wands, which is a victory. You're being celebrated. This is really good, Sagittarius. So far, I'm very pleased with this reading. We have the World. A cycle is coming to an end. You're getting ready to start a new one. I do believe it's going to be really good. The King of Swords. This could be an Aquarius in your life. This could also mean that you need to use logic over emotion. Seek the help of a lawyer or someone who is knowledgeable in their field. This guy is kind of like, Mr. Spock from Star Trek. So maybe you need to be more like him if this is not a person that you're seeking help from or an Aquarius in your life. Then we have the Two of Wands. This says the world is your oyster. Take action now. Like, what are you waiting for? Just do it. Then we have the Fool. This is where you presently are right now, and you're taking a leap of faith into the future, trusting that your higher power will guide you safely to the other side to start your new beginning. Okay, so in the past, you've collaborated with someone to figure out what your priorities were. You were victorious, and that cycle ended, and then you needed to become more logical in how you approach things. Right now, I'm feeling this is business. This could be anything at this point. We haven't got to the future yet, but I do feel like this is business or work. You collaborated with people at work and you guys, prioritized all your tasks, did it in such a way that you were efficient and you made money for the company. And so you're successful and victorious. And that was the end of that project. And then, you're starting on a new one and maybe you had to get a mentor to help figure out how you need to take best action with the new project. So let's see what we've got here. Then we have the Knight of Wands, another action card, passionate action card. Okay. And the Ten of Swords. So anything that was causing you mental anguish is coming to an end. The Knight of Wands could also be a Sagittarius. This would be you showing up strongly in your reading. So that could be you taking action on something. And I have a feeling that this new project gave you anxiety. You weren't sure how to do it. You kind of maybe felt some imposter syndrome going on with it. But, seeking the help of this guy, whoever this is, it doesn't have to be a guy. It doesn't matter the gender really. But whoever this Knight of, or King of Swords person is in your life in relation to this, eased your anxieties, eased your fears, and you're able to move on. So let's see what the next card is. We have Seven of Cups. Okay, so I kind of think that you also had a choice on what project to take on next. And some of them were appealing, but they had little nuances that you're just thinking, I don't think I'm going to like that. So you had to make choices here. And again, like I just said, some of them were appealing, but some of them you didn't think you're going to like. And this is exactly what this card says. This card says, that you aren't very excited by what you're seeing from. You're kind of bored and apathetic, and you're not seeing that the really exciting things are coming in for you behind you. So it doesn't have to be behind you. It's just when you're not looking, they're coming in for you. And we end with the High Priestess. Trust your intuition. Okay, Sagittarius. So if that's the situation for you that I'm getting, a work situation, maybe even a business situation, you collaborated with someone on a business idea and you guys had to figure out which ideas were going to be the most profitable, and you figured them out because you had the 6 of Wands. You were victorious, you figured it out, and that was great. But then you had to figure out a way to kind of boost it a bit because, maybe things kind of slow down a little bit because you got to the end of the cycle. And so you did, maybe you even had to consult a lawyer and say, hey, how do I make this better? Or maybe it's you had to like consult a tax expert about taxes. But you did. And if you do the work, which it looks like you did the work, because all of your mental anguish about that situation is gone. You have choices to make, but you have to be careful. Trust your intuition on the choices you make so that you can pick the right one. If this is about love, it could be about love. I mean, we've got Aquarius, Sagittarius. Could be any air sign, or then there's some cups in here. I didn't really get any specific signs, but there could be some water signs in here, fire signs, air signs. It could be about love. It could be that you had a relationship. It was working well, really well. And maybe you're going to get married, but you have to like seek the counsel of a lawyer because you wanted a prenuptial agreement, which I don't blame you. I mean, in this day and age, you can never like know for sure, especially if you've been burned in the past. And maybe that's what this is all about. Maybe you're going to, draw up a prenuptial agreement. So it could be about love, but I really do think it's a business/legal matter kind of thing going on here. But let's see what the Healing with the Fairies Oracle has to add to this. We have Miracle Healing, which talks about if you need any kind of healing, it's going to happen for you. It's going to, I think it's going to be like helping you with this 10 of Swords, getting rid of the mental anguish and the anxiety that you've got. This healing is going to help you with that. All right, what else do we want to tell Sagittarius for this new moon period? Awakening your true self. It's always good to reflect within and figure out what you want. So kind of like these cards are figuring out what you don't want and what you do want and making the choices that are right for what you do want and trusting your intuition. So awakening your true self helps with trusting your intuition because you get to know who your higher self is. All right, anything else the fairies want to tell us for Sagittarius? Okay. New location. Okay. For some of you, you might be getting a new job. That's very possible. You might be getting a new job. So if that's the case, this card says that you will be starting a new job, either in a new building or with a new company or both. And it'll be very prosperous and auspicious for you. It'll be successful. You'll like it. Okay. As I promised, there is a bonus message. So I am using the Moon Magic Deep Moon Messages Oracle deck, and they are also really good affirmations if you need affirmations for this new moon period. We have, I seek truth and act upon my realizations. Ooh, that's exactly what the King of Swords and the Two of Wands cards say. Is this. Exactly. There we go. All right, and then we got, gratefully, I surrender my struggle. Surrendering struggle, 10 of Swords. Yep. Okay, so yeah, anything that's causing you anxiety or that you've been struggling with, I invite peace within myself. I ripple this outwards. Awakening your true self, miracle healing. All right, last one for you. I am courageous and powerful. Ooh, and there's a lion. I wonder if that's tied to Leo, which is another fire sign that might be a good match for you, Sagittarius, if you're looking for love. Ooh, I like this. Well, Sagittarius, this is a great reading. If you are working on a business idea, I believe it'll be very prosperous for you to change gears here. If you're working on a work project, you'll be able to pick the one that you want that'll make you happiest. If you're looking for love, and you're going to get married and you want to get a prenuptial agreement, I would go for it. Trust your intuition, trust your higher self. If you're just looking for love in general, I do believe it'll come for you. And I wish you all the very best.